Number 1, hands. I hate drawing hands. Next, number 2, crappy eye anatomy. Okay, it's not just crappy face, it's specifically crappy eye. Why is it always the eyes? Sometimes beginners draw an eye facing forward when the rest of the head is facing another direction. Homie, it's a 3D object. If they are facing in the 3/4 angle, you gotta make the eyes face that way too. It seems like some of y'all are forgetting that the eye is literally a ball. We got literal balls in our eye sockets, you know? It's not flat, unlike the earth. So an art hack for drawing eyes is basically just imagine there's a circle like this. You can even do it in multiple angles. Bro, it's a freaking circle. This circle is there to help you remember that it's a 3D object. Also, another item. If you put your eyes higher, they're gonna look older. But if it's lower and bigger, it'll make your character look like a child. Baby face, you know? But don't overdo it, okay? It's giving the Abyss manhwa. I don't even read this manhwa. I just see it all the time on TikTok. Why are they built like this? Anyway, there are obviously exceptions to the eye stuff. Yes, please go ahead and break the rules. I am not your mom. Like, look at this guy. This guy is built like a weak character. I am simply teaching a generic manhwa art style. Next, drawing big booba on character who has small booba. Look, I don't care if you prefer drawing ultra tiny waists and a big booty. It's your art style and I'm not your mom. But the second you draw a canonly flat character and you make her boobas big, bro, that is like a war crime. Let me explain. We got here the tornado girl from One Punch Man. I forgot her name. Bro, she is flat off. Why would you give her melons in your fan art? That's wrong. Stop it.
But Kooleen, what about artistic choice?
True. Valid point. It's like Instagram models face tuning themselves a booty. And you know what? I don't really care. Do what you want. I'm not your mom. It's literally your art, bro. Don't get me wrong. But Tatsumaki, she's supposed to be petite. It's literally part of her character in the anime. Her name is Tatsumaki, not Tatazumaki. Listen, it's just like handsome Squidward. He's not handsome Squidward without the butt chin and the Chad looks maxter face. This isn't handsome Squidward. This is just regular Squidward. My point is, it's not about nailing them one-to-one. It's about capturing their essence. Get my point? Next. Drawing the other eye. Okay, the reason why beginners hate drawing the other eye is because they suck at it. Like, they can't even make it symmetrical. They can't draw the other eye, so they just cover it up like a pathetic noob. So, people ask,
How do I draw symmetrical eyes?
the answer is stop drawing the eyes one at a time. Instead, draw them at the same time. If you draw the lashes on one eye, draw the lashes on the other eye next. Do the step-by-step process on both eyes at the same time, okay? That is a secret to making it symmetrical and juicy. Don't be a pathetic noob. If you want to draw something good, you gotta focus on the big picture, okay? Similarly, don't draw the body limb per limb. Beginners be like,
Oh, okay, we just finished drawing the torso. Now let's just do the arms real quick and then the legs.
no, you gotta focus on the overall form and shape. Look at the outside first. Like, look at the overall silhouette before drawing the inside. And Shazam! Standing man emoji pose. Okay, have y'all seen the standing man emoji? He's just standing there, menacingly. And some of y'all love that pose very much. But I'm here to tell you, it's boring. Why is your character standing just like that? Not even a Starbucks cup in their hands? Bro does not have personality. So, to counter this is a very easy hack, okay? Just draw these two lines, you know, opposite direction. This is for the shoulder and the hip. Just draw your body following the lines, low-key giving scoliosis. But yeah, it does look like an S curve. It makes things more interesting and visually appealing. You know, it's better than just standing there. Second, skin clothes. Okay, so unless y'all are wearing ultra thin fiber technology latex clothing or something, bro, your whole abs do not show through your clothes. Those do not look like this, bro. What is this? A new Roblox skin? Okay. Thing is, beginners do this because they genuinely don't know how to draw clothing right. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely did this as a beginner. But other times, pro artists do this intentionally. You know, the whole compression shirt thing? Now, I don't hate this. This type of art makes me feel some type of way. You know, the anatomy is anatomy. Every ab is sticking out. They got them JoJo character proportions. If you guys know the Unholy Blood manhwa, you guys know what I'm talking about. This type of art is very lickable. It's definitely just stylistic choice. Here's another example. I just know they have a Patreon and draw very sus art on the side. The amazing grasp on anatomy is a dead giveaway. I'm not saying these artists though, but you get the point. It's literally like free art, but for normal people. But going back, Drawing clothing like this becomes a problem when it's not intentional. The clothes, bro. Let me give you some basic tips, okay? It depends on the type of clothing. If it's loose, it's gonna droop down like this because of gravity. And then the little triangles on the armpits or something. Let me lick the armpits. But as for tight clothing, even though it's tight and body hugging, it still doesn't look like that Roblox fit. So what you should do is study from real life, man. Go on Pinterest and watch my in-depth tutorial on clothing. Next, megamind head. Okay. You already know what megamind head is. Bro got that 4000 IQ. Bro knows Victoria's Secret. Why is that head massive? So this is another beginner mistake that I experienced myself. A lot of beginners do this because they don't really know face proportions. So let me just drop a quick art tip, okay? If you want them anime/manhwa proportions, I got you. Basically, just find the middle of the head shape. So this is our smegzy bald head. Just find the middle of that like this. This is where your eyes and eyebrows will be. Now, the eyes can go higher or lower. This is just a loose guide, bro. You just need rough measurements so you can avoid drawing Jimmy Neutron's cousin. So just divide it in half again. You get the nose. Easy peasy. Then just a little bit below, draw the juicy lips. Never forget about the lips, man. So this is a very generic guide on drawing the manhwa head. Eye on top of hair. Bro, why are you putting the eye on top of the hair? Okay, I get it. The hair is supposed to be like transparent or something. But what about the emos? Their hair is fully covering their eye, man. They can't even see on that one eye. How are you gonna represent them correctly now, huh? You know what? It's not even the fact that it's unrealistic. I just hate it because I'm a hater. Why does it have to be on top of the hair? That just doesn't make any sense. Stop it. Next, hot woman and not hot man. Okay, this isn't about anatomy, but you see this a lot in anime. Tell me why hot woman exists but not hot man. I see this a lot in like anime that's aimed towards guys. Bro, why are they allergic to drawing hot men? Where is the equality here, man? What about the hot man enjoyers? You know, we live in a society. Guys, when I watch something, I literally can't continue watching the show unless there's someone to simp on. For example, back when I was a kid, I watched 600 episodes of One Piece just because I simp on Zoro. That's how big of a simp I am, and that's how important it is. One thing about me is that I yassify both men and women, and you should too. Next, teeth. Guys, stop drawing all the teeth. It works if your art style is like realistic or whatever, but most of the time, just don't do it. It's not worth it. What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's? It's giving smile generator from Face App. Now, if you're like me and you have the anime or manhwa art style, just clump it into a big group, okay? Erase all the freaking lines, man. It's like a Claude Monet painting. Sometimes things look better when there are less details. It's like your face. It looks better from afar. Okay, summary. I don't actually hate this stuff I mentioned here, I just said it for clickbait. Essentially, I'm just giving out tips on usual beginner art mistakes that I personally made as a kid. The tips I gave out were very generic and very surface level, so take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, I fully believe we should all be able to do what we want. It's your art style and I'm not your mom, but that doesn't mean I can't be a hater. Thank you for making it till the end. Watch this next and I'll see you there. Stay cool.